Hey Manuel, John, West Coast Connects. Ron reached out to you, promised you this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep it pretty short and sweet. Just want to show you a couple of tips you can do to bring more customers and traffic and flow to your website. So all I ask is at the end if you can shoot me some feedback, whether that be via email, text, phone call, anything would suffice. I just would love to get your thoughts. So with that, I'll get started. My first tip is to add content to your site. And content is anything that you can highlight, whether that be text, pictures. Typically, what you want for a home page is a minimum of 1,000 words, and really you'd like to be at 1,500 words or more. But it just kind of depends on your competition. You really, if your competition has 2,000 words, you want to get 2,500, and you really just want to outdo them in content. And the reason why that's important is I did some keyword research in Riverside primarily, and you see there's quite a bit of volume in Riverside, 450 searches, and this is a month. And you see this KD. This is keyword difficulty. This is how hard is it to rank on in the top 10 on a scale of 0 to 100. 0 being the easiest, 100 being the hardest. So as you can see, most of these are pretty low, and with quite a bit of traffic, which is good. But say I wanted to be searched for electrician in Riverside, California. Okay, I might have that as a heading. I might have it in my text. I might even save these images as that particular word, that keyword. So instead of this being electrician, which is a national keyword that is going to be pretty tough to rank for, um, I would save it as that electrician in Riverside, California. Or another great thing that you can do with your pictures is, one of your competitors is Express Electric, and I believe they get 350 searches a month for Express Electric. You could save this image as Express Electric and start trying to rank for their name so that you can get some of their traffic. So, uh, some pretty cool things you could do with content in saving these images as keywords. Another reason why content is so important is that it's a ranking factor for Google. If you look at Wikipedia, one of the reasons why Wikipedia pages almost always rank number one is because there's they just have so much content. Their content just destroys everybody else. So pretty important uh, to have content and have a lot of it on your homepage. My second tip would be to optimize your Google My Business. This goes hand in hand with um, your website, and really what you want is it starts with your reviews. You want as many reviews as possible, and you want those to be 5-star reviews. Okay, so you want as quality and quantity. You also want to add photos, like I was talking about before, that are saved with particular keywords that you're looking to be ranked for. Okay. And then you want this information on as many websites as possible. It's called citations. Getting your info out on directories and stuff like that. So really important to get that up and running because your Google My Business. Because what happens is when people do a search like this, ads come up and then it's right into this Google My Business. It's right into this map pack. And as you can see here, if you're at the top here and your website's linked, you're going to get some traffic, which takes traffic away from the organic listing. So really important to pull that if you can. And it's just about strengthening that up. Okay. My third tip would be to strengthen your site. So this is your site, and it kind of looks like a new site basically. There's just not any data here because it's kind of weak. You have 3 websites that are sending 3 links back to your site, but it's not helping in any of your strength. And then you're not ranking in any keywords, so you're not getting any traffic. And this traffic value is how much money you'd have to spend in Google Ads to get the same amount of traffic. And so you're not, because you have no traffic, your traffic value is 0. Looking at your competitors' websites, so Express and B&B. Express is huge. their site is really strong. They have 265 websites sending them almost 20,000 links. They're ranking in the top 100 and 4,400 keywords. They're getting almost 3,000 hits a month, and their traffic value is almost 16 grand. Okay, and you see here the strength of their site is pretty high. It's I've seen higher. It's not as high as it could be, but it is decently high, and it's pretty close to a 1-to-1 ratio. So they're doing a lot of good things here. Okay, B&B Electric not as strong, not as many web referring domains. They're not ranking for as much, but they are getting 50 hits a month, so their traffic value is $362. So definitely something that you guys could beat. Definitely something that you can overtake if that's interesting to if you're interested in doing that. Um, and we'd love to help you if you need somebody that knows what they're doing that can help you rank and start pulling in some of that traffic. And depending on what areas you work in, Rancho and Chino and Marietta and Corona, like there's traffic out there to be had. So, we'd love to help you. But with that, I'll let you go. Have a great day and God bless.